Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Sallallahu ala Muhammad Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In this video we will discuss about the story of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu alaihi wasallam and a died tree of date that we call khazur tree. In the Masjid Nabawi, before making of the mimbar, what we say the two steps that we see in the masjid nowadays, where the imam used to sit and give speeches or khutbah, that is known as mimbar. Before making of that mimbar in Masjid Nabawi, Huzur Akram Sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to lean on a dead khazur tree, that is not a full tree, also just dead, and a small part was only left from the ground. On that, Huzur Akram Sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to lean and he used to give khutbah on the day of Jummah, before Jummah. So for many days, or for many times, this has been done. So one day a Sahabi, he gifted a mimbar where it was made of wood, and it was two step, just like we see in our masjids nowadays. So on that, he asked Huzur Akram Sallallahu alaihi wasallam to sit and give his khutbah. So from the next Jummah, when it came on the day of Jummah, Huzur Akram Sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was sitting on that mimbar for the first time. He was sitting on that wooden mimbar and he was giving khutbah to his Sahabi. Then some Sahabi said that we heard a crying sound. Someone was crying, and the sound of crying was such sorrowful that we felt that if it goes very long, then it will break our heart. We saw here and there, we searched for who was crying here and there, but we saw no one. At that time, Huzur Akram Sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he stopped his khutbah. He came down from the mimbar and he embraced, he took into his lap before where he used to give khutbah, leaning on what. Then only we came to know that yes, that date was crying. Huzur Akram Sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he embraced it, he tapped it so that to make it stop crying. Slowly, after a very long time, the sound of crying has ended. Then Huzur Akram Sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked that tree, I know your love for the Prophet, your love for me is very high. I know you are crying because you has now I have stopped leaning on you. So what do you want now? What should be done with you? Should you be made? Should I make you a tree, a beautiful tree, because that date tree was totally dead. So he asked that should I make you a beautiful tree so that you up till the day of judgment, the day of Qiyamah, people in the world, they can eat fruits from you, they can sit in the shade from you in this world, you will stay there. Or you should be made a beautiful tree in Jannah, in paradise, where my ummats, who will enter into the paradise, they will enjoy your seat, they will sit on in your shade. Which one you want? Then the date tree, it said that Huzur, I want the second one, that I want to be a tree in paradise, I don't want to stay in this world. Then a grave was dug in that place and the tree was put in that grave, and it was buried there. Huzur Akram Sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after burying, again came back to the mimbar and said to the Sahaba that, do you know why if I would not have come down from the mimbar and consoled this tree, then it would have continued crying up till the day of judgment, the day of Qiyamah. And by hearing to its cry, that everyone present here, everyone, your heart would have bursted out of sorrow.